Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Cha. Erica, well informed. Guess what I just heard? It's breaking news. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? 3,000 degrees. I got some breaking news. This some breaking beef sector news. I named this video. Oh no, you didn't file a restraining order against an elderly lady. Oh yes, she did. Hush, fool. Oh, hey. Oh, child. Oh yes, she did, child. K-15 went down there to the courthouse and filed a restraining order on Dovey. And they go to court tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. She got a temporary restraining order right now. And what she going to court for tomorrow, like my daughter used to say when she was a little baby, tomorrow morning, when she going down there to the courthouse for tomorrow morning, it's for one that lasts longer than temporary, a permanent. Sure. Now, can't fit you a young whippersnapper. How you gonna tell them? You mean to tell me you done went down there to the courthouse and filed a restraining order on Dover and say that you scared of her? You mean to tell me, girl, we thought you lived in New York and you lived in the state that Dover live in, either North Carolina or South Carolina. I don't know which one of them Carolinas it is, but that's what Dovey live in, one of them. And Brianna had Dovey on her panel. And when they was in the middle of their conversation, the video got struck. Ooh, child. Dovey, y'all, Dovey had she had over 20 pieces of paper that KP took down there to the court and filed on her. And so when they were served over with the papers, that's what it was, like 20 some pages. And in them 20 some pages, child, Dover didn't show all of because the channel got struck. But of the 20 some pages that I got to see, it had K-Fit mugshot in there. And by the way, that was shared. Uh, Dovey had shared it, either VS had shared it, but VS had a watermark on it. Okay. And it said VS icon. Okay. So that's who that mugshot came from, K-Fit. You know that come from VS. Now why you want to mess with Dovey? Why you messing with Dovey and not VS? And then that's what else she did. She had been taking screenshots of things that Dovey had put in different chat, and she put that in there too. That was in them 20-something pages. Child. And then there was some more pictures, but I couldn't see them good because they were kind of dark. And she said, okay, let me get my notes, okay? This what I put down. This what she said. This what she said. She said that. Wait a minute. Shh. Now she filed that restraining order. It was in November, kind of the end of November. But see, she had tried to find one before that. And evidently it wasn't good enough. So she had to go back home. And she had to doctor it up some more. She had to tweak it some more. So the person that take the restraining order from you, they gave her the temporary. And then they gave her a date to be in court, child. And she said on the paperwork that she said she was afraid of Dovey. And she said that Dovey been riding by her house. It's again what they and like Brianna say, as far as we know, can't fit you you live in New York. We didn't know you had moved to North Carolina or South Carolina. We didn't know you was down there. We thought you was up in New York, girl. And then Brianna asked Dovey, well, the town that she lives in and the town that K Fit live in, are they close to each other? And Dovey said that they live like 2 hours away from each other. Child. And then K Fit say that she don't want her to be around her home. She don't want her to be around her job. And she don't want her to be around her child's clinic. Ooh, child. Honey, this all off the press. Ooh, child. Have y'all ever heard anything in the bullshitting it like that? Huh? The purple one, did you know that? Girl, do y'all hear me? K50 went down there and put them folks on. She done went down there and put them folks on Dovey. She said she's scared of her. VS been talking that shit to you. You try to be scared of VS. VS is a younger opponent than Dovey. You know, and Dovey done had breast cancer and all that, and you so scared of her. Girl, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Dragging Dovey down to that courthouse. Everybody in YouTube land, y'all hit y'all live button and let everybody in the YouTube sphere know about this bullshit that K-Fit doing to Dovey. And if Dovey do go live, y'all go over there and support her. You see what I'm saying? And if anybody is, and I don't even know what a court is because they didn't get to that part on the damn paperwork. But maybe Dovey will tell y'all what court it is for tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And if some of y'all live in that town, go down there and support Dovey. Because this is some goddamn bullshit. See, that's that dumb shit. Black Pearl, have you seen any lives that Dovey did that should make K-Fit scared of her? Have you seen any of them lies where Dovey said she was gonna do something to K-Fed, or that she was gonna do something to her child, or she was gonna come to her job? Have y'all heard anything like that? Cause see, I don't be at Dovey's every day, every last she make. But this is some damn foolishness. This is a waste of time. And K-Fit, they are not gonna give you no restraining order when you go to that damn courthouse tomorrow. Cause you ain't scared of Dovey. And Dovey didn't know you lived in that state where she lived in. Dovey thought you like everybody else in the YouTube sphere. We thought you lived in New York City. New York City. Let's see, that's that bullshit that I be talking about. Wasting the court. They ought to charge y'all ass. When you come in that damn courthouse, they ought to charge you. And Dover, you need to ask for your time. You need to ask for if you got to take an Uber, you need to be reimbursed for going out your house on a cold day. Hush, poo, for going out of town on a cold day. Girl, the purple one, K-Fit says she's scared of Dover. Now, allegedly, I heard K-Fit works out of her home. So, you don't work in your home? Big Red Diva, do you know K-Fit? Now, she's a young lady. She says she's scared of Dovey. And Dovey is elderly. Now, the one that's giving her that smoke and showing her mug shots and shit, them women is younger than Dovey. But, hey, Daquan, and like, I don't know if Reed showed it, but Reed been on K-Fit head. But VS been on her head harder than anybody. And Dovey, she been swinging too. But if you don't want to be in the beef sector, K-Fit, if you're going to cry like a little baby and go down to the courthouse because somebody said something you didn't like, you're going to be at the goddamn courthouse every damn week. And they're going to dismiss that shit. Now, why you going to get a restraining order on Dovey and she didn't even know you lived in your state? She didn't even know you lived in her state. Everybody thought you lived in New York City. Damn it. Now, that's just some bullshit. See, I should have kept this shit off like I said I was going to do when I went off earlier. But no, I'm too nosy. But when I seen Brianna pop up and it had breaking news, my nose ass had to go over there and see what the hell was going on. And that's what was going on. Now, y'all, like I said, spread the word out on the YouTube, in the YouTube spirit, wherever y'all be in these chats. Put in there, K-Fit got to go Dover to court tomorrow at 9 o'clock for a permanent restraining order. And that's a young lady, and Dover's an older woman. And she told them white folks down there she was scared of Dover. That Dover been riding by her house. And all that kind of bullshit. And VS been all on your neck. K-Fit, you are a coward. Pick on somebody your own age bracket. Why you skip over all them other age brackets and go get Dover? VS the one out there on your head. You was too scared to go out to beat VS. Cow. Ooh, child. K-Fit, I thought you was better than that. But beauty's only skin deep. Ugly's to the bone. Ooh, child. And the pictures you gave to the court got VS watermark all over. You don't know what no watermark is that you put in there for your evidence to the court? Huh? Huh? Ooh, child. And what the hell did you strike Dobie for? I mean, Brianna for telling the truth on your sneaky ass. I liked you before. But see, you just as ugly as all these other motherfuckers out here. You just as grimy as a lot of these motherfuckers from here. But like I said, beauty's only skin deep. She okay, she in here playing. But ugly is to the damn bone. Y'all like this video on your way out. Okay. And I might come back live and talk about this bullshit some more. I want to see what the streets got to say about this injustice. I want to talk about injustice. I mean, no matter how small it is, or no matter how big it is, how people want to just do you any kind of way because they think you beneath them. Okay. But you can't fit, you just a regular smuggler, carjacker. It is what the fuck it is. It ain't no different. You's a criminal. Bad girl. I'll holler at y'all.